You need this grammar to smash your B2 first and your C1 advanced writing exam, so listen up. Sometimes we need to report what people say, write or think, without reporting who the writer, the thinker or the speaker is. And to do this, we need to use a special construction. Actually, it's my favorite construction. The passive reporting verb. Oh yes. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, what happened last night? Oh my god, Bruce, I cannot believe you're even showing your face around here. Guys, first things first, we need to understand what reporting verbs are. So, what are reporting verbs? Reporting verbs are verbs we use to report what other people say, think, or write. Wow, Toby, you are a great teacher. Some examples of reporting verbs are say, think, feel, argue, assert, believe, know, point out. Of course, these verbs are absolutely vital when you are writing essays or reports, because you need to give viewpoints that other people have, viewpoints that are not necessarily your own. However, often when students use them, they sound a little bit strange and immature. And that's because students often use them in the active voice. People argue that global warming is the biggest threat to our planet. This is really strange because it places emphasis on the subject, people. Now, we know it's people arguing this. We know that it's not capybaras or carrots or my bed. So why would we say people? We don't need to. We need to eliminate the subject, to take away the emphasis from the subject and instead what is being argued. So, how do we do that? Instead, we need to say, it is argued that global warming is the biggest threat to our planet. Or, global warming is argued to be the biggest threat to our planet. But good gosh, that looks really complicated. And Toby, please tell me, how do I do this? Well, don't worry, because I'm right here and I'm literally going to tell you in this video. Oof, you are so lucky. Okay, we need to hold like a staff meeting. Is this about the office party last night?
Bruce, it was not a party. It was a funeral.
Yeah, Bruce, my cat, Mr. Snuggles. Oh my god, I just can't believe he's gone. It was a funeral? I thought that was a joke. No, it wasn't. And it's felt that your behaviour was inappropriate. What? Who said that? That's not important, Bruce. What's important is that you understand that it's not acceptable to behave that way at a funeral, okay?
Yeah, what you did, Bruce, is thought to be really hurtful.
Oh, I can't even remember what happened. Let's take a look at these two sentences, as these are the structures that we are going to focus on in this video. We have, it is felt that your behaviour was inappropriate. And we have, what you did is thought to be really hurtful. Both of these sentences are passives with reporting verbs. Notice how in both of these sentences there is no subject, and we don't need a subject, and that's because both of these sentences show widely held beliefs and opinions, and so the subject is not important. Now, we need to ask ourselves, how do we make sentences like this? Well, why don't we take these sentences and turn them into the active voice? Our passive form is, it is felt that your behaviour was inappropriate. Now, let's put this into the active form. We don't have a subject here, so let's invent our subject and say people. People feel that your behavior was inappropriate. And for our second sentence, our passive form is what you did is thought to be really hurtful. Now let's put this into the active form. We don't have a subject again, so let us say people. People think what you did is really hurtful. What grammar magic is happening here then? Well, it's actually very simple. In our first sentence, people feel that your behavior was inappropriate, we create our passive reporting verb sentence by using the following structure. If plus be plus the past participle of our reporting verb plus that, then plus a normal clause. So this gives us, it is felt that your behavior was inappropriate. And what about our second sentence? People think what you did is really hurtful. Well, it's simple. Object plus be plus the past participle of our reporting verb plus to plus the infinitive. This gives us what you did is thought to be really hurtful. And of course, we can use both of these structures for either sentence. Now, I imagine you're probably feeling a little bit confused, but don't worry, because we have lots of practice and lots of examples coming up.
So, Bruce, would you care to comment about what you did at the funeral?
Duke, what are you doing?
I'm a journalist, Bruce, and I am investigating your scandalous behaviour.
I didn't do anything.
Bruce, it is reported that you took a selfie with the dead cat and then posted it on your X account. Would you care to comment?
No, I did not.
Oh, you deny it. Well, explain this.
Guess Mr. Snuggles' vegan diet wasn't working after all. Found him on the floor, not breathing. It's a shame we can't eat him. Political correctness gone mad. Hashtag final nap.
Oh my God, Mr. Snuggles.
Of course, we can use a variety of tenses with passive reporting verbs. This example is in the present simple. If we want to change the tense, it's like any other passive structure. All we need to do is change the tense of the verb to be. Let's look at some examples. People report that you took a selfie with the dead cat becomes, it is reported that you took. People are reporting that becomes, it is being reported that. People reported that becomes, it was reported that. People were reporting that becomes, it was being reported that. People have reported that becomes, it has been reported that, and so on. It is like any other passive structure. You change the tense by changing the form of the verb to be. However, and I am so sorry, this is where it can get slightly tricky. What if we want to use our other structure? Object plus be plus past participle of our reporting verb plus to plus infinitive. Well, we have a little problem. Let's take our original sentence in the active voice. People report that you took a selfie with a dead cat. We have our object, you, plus to be, are, plus the past participle of our reporting verb. This gives us you are reported. Now we need to plus infinitive, but this gives us a problem. We cannot say you are reported to take a selfie with a dead cat because this changes the meaning from our original sentence. You are reported to take a selfie with a dead cat means that people report that you regularly take selfies with a dead cat, and that's not what we're trying to express here. We want to express the idea that Bruce did this in the past once. So, how do we do that with an infinitive? We need to use a perfect infinitive. And this sounds really tricky, but actually, once you know it, it's not. After to, we need to use have and then our past participle. So this gives us, you are reported to have taken a selfie with the dead cat. Again, you may be thinking now, Toby, this is even more difficult and I want to die. Well, please don't die just yet, because we're going to do more practice, and then after we've done the practice, if you still want to die, well, go ahead, because I've done all I can to save you, and if I can't save you, then gee whiz, no one can.
Ha! You wait, Bruce. Duke, what have you got in your hand and why should I care? This is my article, all about your scandalous behaviour. Yeah, Bruce, soon the world will see what you did at Mr. Snuggles' funeral and you'll be like totally cancelled. You'll never appear on YouTube again.
Bruce is believed to have used the dead cat as a puppet. And is claimed to have said that the cat had been reincarnated.
Oh my God, Bruce, stop it. This is totally not funny.
Lastly, it is said that Bruce released 100 mice at the event, proclaiming that this was retribution for prior historic injustices committed by cats against the mouse population.
Yeah, to be fair, that sounds like something I would do.
In spite of all this, Bruce's responsibility is being questioned by some, as it is widely known that Bruce struggles with his alcohol consumption.
No, I do not.
As a result, it is advised that Bruce seek help, and we sincerely hope that he finds inner peace in the future.
Inner peace?
Notice how in this newspaper article, Duke made all of his claims using passive reporting verbs. This allows the writer to present various viewpoints that are not necessarily held by the writer. This is essential if you want to write an essay or a report. Essays require you to discuss various viewpoints, so please use these structures. In fact, they make wonderful topic sentences. And if you're thinking, Toby, what is a topic sentence? I'm even more confused. Well, I have a video all about topic sentences right here, so you should probably check that out. So, we've discussed all of our structures. Now, it's time for you to do some practice. So, why don't we do some keyword transformations?
Yeah, I'll give the first example. How about everybody knows that Bruce is a selfish pig?
So here is our first sentence. Our keyword is known. Pause the video here and have a go. The structure we need is object plus be plus past participle plus to plus the infinitive. So this gives us Bruce is known to be a selfish pig.
Okay, yeah, let me give another one. Many people think Smash English would be better without Bruce. This is pathetic.
Here is our first sentence. Our keyword is many. Yeah, this is slightly harder, but give it a try. Okay, so here we need our it plus be plus past participle plus that structure. We could say it is thought that Smash English would be better without Bruce, but this would not use our keyword many. We could therefore say it is thought by many people that Smash English would be better without Bruce. And this is fine. But we do not need to say people. We can just say many. So finally, this gives us
It is thought by many that Smash English would be better without Bruce. Oh, boo-hoo. And your cat, Monica, is known by many to be dead. All right.
Brilliant. Okay, let's do one more.
How about everyone knows that Mr. Snuggles killed hundreds of mice? He was a murderer, Monica.
No, he was not. Mr. Snuggles was a good man.
Our first sentence is everyone knows that Mr. Snuggles killed hundreds of mice. Our keyword is have. For this sentence, we need our object plus be plus past participle plus to plus infinitive structure. Notice that Mr. Snuggles killed hundreds of mice in the past. So this means we will need to use a perfect infinitive. Luckily, our keyword is have, so this should not be too hard. Pause the video here and have a go. Our answer is Mr. Snuggles is known to have killed hundreds of mice.
And Bruce is known to have seriously upset my princess. You'll pay for this, Bruce. Oh, shut up.
Could this video get any more cringe? No. And with that, we are finished. That is everything you need to know about passive reporting verbs for the B2 First and the C1 Advanced Cambridge exams. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below. My name is Toby and this was Smash English.